Tonight, the community came together to honor Jason Arno. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson attended the special procession this afternoon, and he has the latest for us tonight from the scene of that deadly fire. Nate?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice, it was a very powerful scene on Delaware Ave this afternoon. Many members of the Buffalo fire community coming together to support one of their own.
The Buffalo Fire Department is truly a family.
And that family came together Friday afternoon to be there for one of their own. A police, fire, and even air escort for a hearse carrying the remains of Jason Arno from ECMC to Amigone Funeral Home on Delaware Ave. The faces and the deep embraces show what couldn't be said.
A man goes to his job in the morning, leaves his wife, his little girl, and doesn't come home. It hardly gets worse than that for a family. It's still very raw. It's a raw wound.
On one side of the Queen City, the Buffalo fire community made sure their brother made it safely to where final arrangements will be made. And on the other side of the city, investigators continue looking for answers.
These guys work like ants. We work like ants. We'll go through every inch of that building.
Retired Buffalo Fire Marshal Captain Edwin Ortiz served with the department for 25 years. He says investigators will look at everything because every detail tells a story. The color of the smoke indicates the type of material burning. Help from the public and businesses will also be key.
For anybody that has video that, to an average citizen, it may not seem important, but to a fire marshal or anybody on that team, it can be a significant piece to a puzzle.
He expects the investigation to be lengthy.
This is going to take a long time. This will take months. I would suspect minimum 6 months, maybe even 9 months, a year.
2 on Your Side reported that an ATF National Response Team is in Buffalo assisting with the investigation. Captain Ortiz says the ATF regularly helps the department with large fires simply because they have the equipment to do so.
They have $1 million equipment in there, and they can pretty much get in there real quickly and figure out what's what, how's what. The building's not going to come down no time soon.
Back on Delaware Ave, the length of the investigation is likely the furthest thing from the minds of members of Engine 2. Togetherness, prayers, moments to grieve, until the next set of tones ring out and they get back into their trucks because they are Buffalo firefighters.
I'm a fire level 3 response.
Now, I'm told tonight by a source that there will be a formal update on the progress of the investigation sometime this weekend. Reporting live in downtown Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
Nate, thank you. And as firefighters of Engine 2 continue to mourn the loss of their brother, the city of Tonawanda is showing its support. Tonawanda City Hall is lit up in red to show their solidarity for the fire department. They are also displaying this message: we stand with our BFD brothers and sisters during this time of great sorrow and loss.
And tonight, the City of Good Neighbors is looking for ways to help the Arno family. Now, 2 different GoFundMe pages have been verified. They will benefit his wife, Sarah, and their 3-year-old daughter, Olivia. The first, set up by Arno's brother, has raised nearly $75,000 already. The other, started by friends of the family, have raised nearly $60,000. We'll have the links to both of these GoFundMes on our website, WGRZ.com.